Hello, welcome to Ultimate Templar Magicka Build Guide. I'm going to start off with the champion points. I'm going to show you 7 different types of armors today. Compare them all. So let's start off here. 100 points with the Magician, because reduced spell cost is better than Magicka Recovery. We still put a few into Recovery, but more for the passives than, you know. No, you still put it in there just to activate it, but passives help too. I use Tumbling because I dodge roll a lot, and I use Shade because I stealth a lot, so it's good. It conserves my stamina. Helps me dodge roll more if I didn't waste it all just by stealthing. We're going to put him few into L4 and Spell Erosion and all that, but we'll start off by putting 100 in Thaumaturge. Damage at a time. I use Puncturing Sweeps as my main source of damage, so I guess let's get the Puncturing Sweeps to hit harder. So now we're going to put points in Spell Erosion. I'm contemplating what I put in here real quick. I put 10 into each one, but then I realized that I want to put more into Elfborn, and you can't leave Elemental Expert out because Elemental Expert actually changes the tooltip on your stuff, so it physically changes the damage that you do overall, whereas Thaumaturge shows up on the actual hits, so you can't ignore it. Here I use Resistant because criticals are a big thing, so if I run a crit build and I'm a little bit more resistant, then it's just harder to kill me. Whenever someone is fighting me, to hit from normal 5,000 per sweep to about 1,200 or less, so it's awesome. You stay alive a lot longer. It's a lot better for you. I don't put points into light armor focus, not as much at least. I just break it up a little bit. The other ones are better for my resistance. And I'm not going to put any in the Bastion, but I'll put him into quick recovery so I can get a little bit more on heals. So after all that's set up, we're going to go right into the quick. This first set of armor. Every armor set that I'll be showing you guys has 3-piece willpower. All of them are spell damage glyphed with Kudas. First set's Julianus Magnus. This is my favorite set. Rock this most often. Does the most damage. It's a tie between this and the Phoenix set combo with the Magnus of my favorite sets. The reason with Phoenix is because it has more sustain. This one has more damage by far. Good on magic too. So we have Vicious Death, Clever Alchemist. Vicious Death is very situational, and Clever Alchemist is very expensive, so I don't rock it too often, but I do rock it sometimes. The Vicious Death, the bomb. Sometimes it procs before, or maybe it's just shows you the damage, but I get it on my kill cap sometimes when I die. It's good to use with siege weapons and stuff like that. Use it to your advantage. So we got Julianus with Clever Alchemist. This is the most highest DPS set to rock. It's really expensive though. The Clever Alchemist, I rock through a lot of stuff. I use the movability potions and spell power potions. So if I use anything Clever Alchemist, then it ends up costing me a shit ton of money. Here's a spell power cure with the Julianus. This is the only set that I have that doesn't have the heavy, medium, and light Undaunted buff, which is a big resistance, and it loses a few passives, so, but it's pretty good on spell damage, and it's good for your teammates. We got the Phoenix and the Magnus. This is my tied with favorite set, or we can put it in second. I'm a DPS guy, so that's why I would put it maybe in second, but this has a lot of critical resistance, and everything is impenetrable. That's Phoenix. The Magnus has more max magic, and Molekina has a little bit of spell damage. I could, if you don't have Molekina helmet, you could just have a medium Magnus helmet, the way I'm rocking it, but whatever you prefer, doesn't matter to me. It might not be the best on spell damage, but very good on crit, and you get an extra life. Then we got Kagnarak's Help, Clever Alchemist. This is everyone's favorite set so far. I think it's okay. I think Kagnarak's is cool. I'm not hating on it at all, but it's not my favorite. I like Julianus a little bit better, just because I'm more DPS, but that's just my play style. If I was up on top on Citadel a little bit more often, then maybe I would choose it, but either way, Clever Alchemist is mad expensive. So this is twice 1-star Engine Guardian Thorax pack. This one's interesting because I have 2 boons, Thief and the Shadow. The Shadow gives a little bit of bonus, so you can see the base damage I hit 5,500, which is crazy. That's awesome. You got 1430 spell damage. This is with the Shadow, so every time I crit, the Shadow adds however much more percentage of spell damage on top of that hit. Now we're going to go through some PvP clips with the different armor sets. Take note of the damage that I do and the damage that I take with the different armor sets. And I guess just enjoy. Thank you for watching. If there's any sets of armor that you want to see me test out, let me know. Put it in the comments. Make sure you guys tell everyone you know, tell your neighbors. Call your grandma, let her know. Alright. See you later.